long last, the racing show is officially open for the series. That's right. Now, 22 of the great locations, 22 drivers meet, and the all 22 characters are free separation merchandises like Thomas of Friends, Angelina Ballerina for Next Steps, and Paw Patrol. So, I see what is up and going towards that fun here. So Yoshi, what is on today's episode there? Okay, that's a good point for that one here. That is a HWA race lap. The British driver was, of course, Jack Aitken, who started from 14th position. And there's Percy from the island of Sodor, who was the lead of Jack Aitken here for only racetrack of Formula 2. And it's a very good competition towards on the first one in Bahrain. I'm Matthew Bradbury and I'm Yoshi. And welcome to a special show was holding the 2021 FIA Formula 2 Championship. So let's see what drivers are put to test here at All-Star Grand Prix Racing. Come from the island of Sodor, for the HWA race lap of a Formula 2 team, and all the time. Percy likes to go fast, so he was the one accelerate of 4 wheels racing as a Formula 2 car, and that's where Percy was a good race at the wheels, and that is a good thing and way to beat Power the Helicopter and Series 2, and that is a good thing and more for racing to win. Car number 22 of Jack Aitken, where Percy was happy selection, is for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Yeah, that was a great with James and Rebecca and Emily to the rescue episode. Look at that!
Rescue engine coming through!
Don't worry about that for James. He'd be more of a worry than Bernard has a shiny red paintwork to do about joining the World GP racing of Formula 2. Once a friend, always a friend. And back he is a small green engine like Percy. Okay. Looks like Percy was ready for a race of Formula 2 at F122. Let the All-Star Grand Prix racing begin!
Hello and welcome from the Bahrain International Circuit here in Sakhir. Down on the grid, the engineers are making their last checks, and today's race will be underway shortly. Plenty of opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit for these young F2 drivers to show what they can do. The best passing opportunity right up there at turn 1, and we should see plenty of action there. But there's another not long after at turn 4. There are 9 right-handers and 6 left-handers, and the possibility that we could see some flat spots at the tightest of those left-handers, that's turn 10. Here is the grid for today's race, which will be starting shortly. J.N. Daruvula lines up on pole position, with Teo Porcher starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Lundgaard, Armstrong, Daniel Ticktum and Schwartzman, Piastri, Joe, Fittipaldi, Felipe Drugovich, Nissani, Samaya, Richard Verschoor and Aitken, Viscal, Beckman, Boschong and Liam Lawson, Sato, Zendelli, Deleda and Yuri Vips starts from the back of the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. Davide, you're a 3-time winner around here in 1 week, I believe, back in 2012. How on earth do you make the tyres last around this track? They degrade so quickly.
To be honest, the key to the race is having a good start so you can get your car into a good position. Then save the tyres as much as you can and push just at the end.
They're ready for the off. And it's go, go, go.
Rescue engine coming through!
definitely contact between the two cars.
Sorry!
Porsche is ahead of you. Porsche is ahead.
Look out!
Up into first position.
Huh?
Pedal to the metal. Flat out.
But what will the emergency be?
It's Porsche behind you now.
He'll be doing everything in his power now to keep going and get back on the tarmac.
Huh?
Hang on. And. Look at that.
What? What's an emergency?
Tyre condition still looking good.
What? But it's the alarm!
Yes.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. Porsche is the car behind you. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 4.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Look after these tyres now, you want to finish the race on this compound. 2 laps left, next time by will be your final lap.
But
You're in first position, front of the pack. It's Porsche behind you now. And the gap behind us is 6.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
I think so.
Look at this. Look at this.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh no!
Wait a minute.
I need to get Rocky! What will the emergency be? Rescue engine coming through!
Only one more lap to go.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. You're leading the pack. That's P1. Porsche is the car behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 12.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
I think so.
Oh my word!
Sorry!
Unless I'm very much mistaken, I am very much mistaken.
Look out!
Unbelievable!
Look out!
It's Porsche behind you now. Our gap behind is 16.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Your last lap time was a 1 minute 52.5.
Huh?
there is the checkered flag.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserve that race win. Well done, mate.
And now it's time to wind down and celebrate after that fantastic race. Here they come, your top three, out onto the podium. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
We've won! We've won!
Wow, Percy was in it to win it, and there's total glory for Jack Aitken too. What a great win! What a surprise for Percy could take a Bahrain Grand Prix victory. I better know. I know I say Percy will have to be good to win, just like he won over Howard. So I know how to figure out. It feels like a great result for Bahrain Grand Prix, as the practice paid out. And also paid out the contention with Johan earlier, when always Percy contended with James and Rebecca was very, very clear. So Percy's wills left win for the great WHA race lap when Jack Aitken takes glory of the Bahrain Grand Prix. That was greatly useful engine. It's pole position for Percy. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in for round 2 is, of course, the Grand Prix of Saudi Arabia. Vicky as driver and Marco Gosbon's car wait for all time away after the street circuit. And I'll see you then. Before I go, I think driver of the day was Jack Aitken. Alright, see you next episode. Goodbye.